tied me to the bed, chained me to the bed.
So how long were you tied to the bed?
About 2 weeks.
Gypsy says for years, her mother forced her to pretend she was gravely ill. Dee Dee allegedly forcing Gypsy to use a wheelchair and a feeding tube, to take seizure medication that destroyed her teeth, and to have as many as 30 surgeries she did not need.
Because I had multiple eye muscle surgeries, multiple...
Marry me, my witches and Wiccan, and welcome to Tit Tat and Bits and Bats. And I'm your host, Moon Witch, and today we're going to be talking about Gypsy Rose. Hey, that was cute. Tit Tats, I forgot what I said, but that was cute. Well, welcome to my podcast, and let's get to the story. I just found out who Gypsy Rose was, and I was like, what? Because somebody posted on Instagram of this, and then I was just like, thinking like, who is that? So I was reading the comments, and I was like, oh snap, that's that girl that was in the wheelchair. That, her mom, right? So it got me thinking, if she was in prison this whole time, who got her a cell phone? Who kept her servers alive? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, who the... So I was like, no. Like, this made no sense to me. So I had to get on TikTok, and this is what people were saying. And I was just like, she got married? So I had to, do a backstory to this. It has, even though this is not part of the podcast, I really wanted to talk about it because that's not in my genre, but I really wanted to talk about it because I was so confused. Like, where the did this bitch get a cell phone from?
This morning, we're catching a glimpse inside Gypsy Rose Blanchard's first day of freedom in years. Soon after her release from a Missouri correctional center Thursday, Gypsy was on the move and not shying away from cameras.
Do you have any plans?
Lots of...
In 2015, Gypsy and her then-boyfriend plotted to kill her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. The boyfriend stabbed Dee Dee to death, and a years-long media frenzy followed as disturbing revelations surfaced.
She had taken handcuffs and a dog leash and tied it together and tied me to the bed, chained me to the bed.
So how long were you tied to the bed?
About 2 weeks.
Gypsy says for years, her mother forced her to pretend she was gravely ill. Dee Dee allegedly forcing Gypsy to use a wheelchair and a feeding tube, to take seizure medication that destroyed her teeth, and to have as many as 30 surgeries she did not need.
Because I had multiple eye muscle surgeries, multiple leg surgeries.
Gypsy says when Dee Dee caught her walking, she was beaten.
How would her mother have been able to fool doctors for so long?
It is not hard to fool doctors. Doctors are trained to rely on the history provided by a parent.
My mother told the doctors that I was mentally incompetent.
Gypsy's harrowing account inspired an Emmy Award-winning drama series and a new Lifetime docu-series premiering January 5th, in which she opens up about her experience.
I started to feel like it was either her or me. I will share my story the way that it should be shared.
And just before her release, Gypsy telling People magazine, "I want to make sure that people in abusive relationships do not resort to murder. It may seem like every avenue is closed off, but there is always another way."
The internet is also talking about this. On Wednesday, Gypsy Rose was Google's top search trend in the United States, and there might be more searches on the way. According to TMZ, Gypsy Rose Blanchard told the publication that she has tickets to this weekend's Kansas City Chiefs game. Her hope is to meet Taylor Swift, who TMZ says, according to Blanchard, helped her get through her time when she was behind bars. Peter?
Jesse Kirsch with the very latest. Jesse.
Okay, Gypsy Rose is a Swiftie. I'm not. Not like that. I don't want y'all to attack me. No. I'm a Lambley. But, okay, Taylor Swift saving the life of another prisoner. You do your thing, girl. So, that's not her boyfriend? Unless he got big, huh? I'm not talking about his weight, I promise. Oh no, it said her then boyfriend. So that means he's still in prison. right? But poor thing, the things that she went through. What I don't understand was she said she had multiple surgeries, including 30 surgeries and a feeding tube. Does that mean she still has it? Is she still eating from the feeding tube? And you already got a cell phone when you came out. Matter of fact, in a hotel. Like, did they wait outside for you to get your service ready? Oh, I'm not talking. I'm just like wondering. So if you guys see me cussing, I'm not cussing at her. I'm just wondering, like. But yeah, I guess she has a lovable family and she got married. That is crazy. I posted this TikTok video, right? No, whatever, right? I just have the question, and I just need answers. If she's been in prison for all these years, where did this bitch get a cell phone to take a selfie, and who? And when I tell you, I got a lot of responses because people were just like telling me about her, like this one comment right here. When I asked that question, people were just hitting me. They were just telling me things like probably her husband who picked her up. I said after I posted that video, her husband who picked her up and took her shopping after she was released. I said sugar daddy, and then John said the fit looks like it came straight out of 2015, and you can't even blame her. Hi, Gypsy has a very loving family as well as she is married. Yeah, I didn't know she was married. She has a family and a husband on the outside. Her husband picked her up, and this pic was at the motel that night. Damn, must be nice, husband. We're in here. She has a husband and family as well. And then people sent her money while she was in prison. And then I was like, what? She got married. Ashes, Dee Dee, the mother. I'm going to post a little thing right here. I don't think anybody's ashes should be flesh at all. I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel that type of way. We're all different. But I just think that's very disrespectful. Even though she did what she did. But not the ashes. And now we're going to get to the clip of the interview with Dr.Phill and Gypsy Rose. And this is what she had to say.
Did you ever say to her, there's nothing wrong with me?
No.
You saw a doctor in New Orleans that did a muscle biopsy on you to check for muscular dystrophy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a muscle biopsy for muscular dystrophy is a very painful procedure.
I still have the scar.
Yeah, they strip muscle from your thigh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever know what the results were?
No, sir.
What do you know now about that?
It came back normal.
And she knew that.
I think that she did know that. If a doctor wouldn't give her the results that she wanted or say what she wanted them to say, she would switch to a different doctor.
Her mother, I wonder, like the fact that this happened to her at a young age, I cannot comprehend this situation. And poor thing, imagine she did this and then her former boyfriend, the mother, and now she's in prison to live those 8 years to go through that. Poor thing. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment. Putting the original video of the day of her release in the description box, so go ahead and check it out. And don't forget to drop down a comment and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I get that she did get out of prison, and I get that she did her mother with her boyfriend, because I allegedly. Do you guys think that she was in the right or the wrong? Years in prison, but did she deserve it? I don't know if she did, because like I said, I just barely found out about her. But if you guys want to, drop down a comment and let me know what you guys think of this situation. If, like I said, you can't be biased. We cannot be biased. You have to think about it. Did she deserve full term, or was that the justice that it was served? You know what I mean? That is crazy, you guys. The fact that she was #1 Googled this Wednesday and what day was that? What day was that? 27th. So she just got out a couple days ago. And, oh, she's about to make some money because, you know, these tabloids are going to talk about her. It should be fine. So I just found out that she just got married while she was incarcerating. I didn't know she was married. I just thought they locked her up and that was that. Did you guys know that? And yeah, that's crazy. But I just wanted to watch that real quick because, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. Blessed be my witches and Wiccan, and have a good night. Or a good day. Wherever you're at. That's crazy.